Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. So listen, I've been off work for I think 2 months now since all of this started happening. When I first got home, I was like, okay, Tracy, you need to get on a routine, figure out your schedule so you're not wasting time and then, getting real lazy, not being productive. You can do all those little projects you wanted to do at the house, all this stuff. So I put myself on a routine and everything's going good. I'm knocking stuff out, completing some things, getting my exercise in, like really consistent. Monday through Friday, I have my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. And then I had my Tuesday and Thursday to-dos and was really great. Like in Saturdays and Sundays, they were optional. A lot of times I did, extra on those days, but, optional for rest and just kind of hanging out, not watching much TV, reading and things like that. So as a lot of us do, we get in a routine of things and then sometimes life happens. And for me, that happened a couple of weeks ago. Coming in the garage, I misstepped, tripped, and fell. Fell and hurt my knee. Kind of bad, actually. So it took me out of my routine for a few days. And so I kind of nursed that a little bit. And then I got in my head, like after about 4 or 5 days, I said, okay, I'm going to get back at it and try to work myself back into my regular routine that I had set up for myself. And I started one day and then I was like, no, like don't push it today, take another day or so. And before I knew it, it's been, a week or so. And I'm like, okay, Tracy, now don't fall into the trap of excuses because, well, this happened, so I just won't do that. Or I did this and I'm just going to wait a bit and see. And for a lot of us, sometimes those few days turns into weeks and weeks turn into months. And then you look up and be like, now, what happened? I was doing so well. And that's what happened to me. So after about a week, I was like, okay, enough is enough. Get yourself together and get back at what you're supposed to be doing, right? Now, I will say I noticed just from not being as active that week as I had been, I had to give myself a little grace and, work myself back up. And just to think, had I taken even longer than that, how much more difficult it would have been to start again, right? So even for some of you, you started something, life happened, you got sidetracked or distracted, as I did, and we had to make adjustments and settle down and be still for a little while, but you never picked it back up. You never went back to it, and you gave yourself these reasons because a lot of times when life happens to us, it's a major something, right? And we do need to give ourselves time to heal, to grieve, to whatever, to make adjustments in those situations. But don't forget why you started doing those things in the first place. And I'm so thankful that I have, great friends and accountability partners because they're like, all right, now what are we doing? And inadvertently, they're holding me accountable and my doing is keeping them accountable. So just think about life happens. We get it, right? Don't allow that momentary distraction to become a long-term excuse that we give ourselves for not continuing to push and not continue to go on and forward with the things that we need to do and desire to do. Guys, I thank you for checking in with me on this Mind Your Wednesday. And if nobody's told you that they love you today, I love you, I love you, I love you. Be a great day.